What's up, guys? Bowtie SoFly here, coming at you for another episode of Pokemon Showdown. So, in our last episode, we went ahead and showcased a couple of different teams that I created just randomly on the fly, and I have one or two more that I haven't used, so we're going to use our random PU team, and then we're going to use the Ninjutsu team again because I like them, they're a lot of fun, and then we'll have a random battle or two at the end. So, let's hop right in to our first battle. We're going to go up against Captain Bravebird, or Captain Brave by RD. He's got Buffalot, Regigigas, Monferno, Arbok, Carbink, Basculin. So we're going to lead. He's going to lead Regigigas. We're going to lead Kabite. So we are going to get Stealth Rocks up. He can't Thunder Wave us, but he can Confuse Ray us. That's unfortunate. And we're going to switch out into Machoke. I don't know why he said what. Probably wondering why I outspeed, which, again, slow start. I believe that affects health as well. Let's see what he's got. So, what could come in that would take fighting type well? Probably the Carbink. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. We'll see if he stays in. I wouldn't stay in. Yeah, I wouldn't have stayed in either. So we're gonna knock off the Basculin. I'm assuming it's Choice Bandit or Choice something. Life Orb. Okay, so something with damage, I figured. And water type, what's going to eat up a move from you? Do we outspeed? No, not even close. I don't think we're going to live a hit from this thing. Probably not. We'll go out into Wigglytuff. Why not? Why not? Gonna eat up that Aqua Jet. Nom nom nom. And let's see, he's got Poison. So he'll probably bring in the Poison, so what would be good against that? I'm gonna Hyper Voice, it's Stab. He's gonna Waterfall, almost kill. We get the Hyper Voice off, kill the Basculin. Good. I was worried about the speed that thing had, so that's good for me. And the Arbok I actually figured would come out. So we're gonna get a competitive boost, which is lucky for us, but sadly we can't stay in or we're gonna die. So what's gonna like Poison? Also Poison. Arbok v. Arbok. Sucker Punch isn't going to work. We're going to Glare. He's going to Coil. We're also going to Coil. And let it begin. Let's hope he gets paralyzed. He does. So that's lucky for us. And I'm going to start firing off some gunk shots. They're not going to do a ton. He's got EQ. That's probably a smart move to have on there, and I might want to switch out one of my moves for that. So we're going to Sucker Punch. It's going to fail. He's going to Coil again. He's paralyzed. We'll fire off another gunk shot. Yeah, ride that paralysis train. We got Lumberry. He's going to Coil, as he is welcome to do. Is this really happening? Yeah, it's really happening, bud. All right, so let's see how good. I don't think Carbink has Levitate. I really don't think it does, so I'm going to EQ. Paralyzed, beautiful. And he's paralyzed. Beautiful. All right, so Captain Bravebird left. I guess he was pissed off at the Parahacks, but hey, that's why you run status moves. So our PU team takes home a victory, and let's get in one more battle with them, because they are kind of fun. They have some nice, fun Pokemon. All right, so we're going up against Articuno, Relicanth, Natu, Marowak, Flareon, Buizel. All right, so he might. I really want to lead and get our rocks up, but I'm going to lead with something fast. I'm going to go Swoobat. He's going to go Marowak. So that worked out really well for us. We're going to go ahead and fire off. I wonder if he has Stone Edge. He might have Stone Edge. Let's see. I'm going to fire off, let's see. No normal types. I'm going to fire off a Shadow Ball. Hopefully get a special D drop. Oh, wow. Yeah, Marowak gets knockoff, so that was dumb. Stupid. Party of me. All right. What do we want to use here? Marowak can be dangerous. I don't know if it has Lightning Rod, so I don't want to use that. Don't want to bring that in. I'm going to bring in my Gabite. Put up rocks. You might want to switch into something more advantageous. He does. So he's going to bring in Natu. Ooh, Magic Bounce. Smart. You are a jerk. All right. Going to switch out into Floatzel, which is not going to love necessarily that. We'll survive a waterfall. He's going to bulk up, so we're going to outrage. He probably expected the switch out, which he's welcome to do. And Ice Punch going to take us out. Rough Skin's going to take him out, though, so we trade 1 for 1. All right, that's unfortunate. So we're going to bring in Armachoke. He's going to bring in Marowak. We're going to knock him off. So we get rid of the Thick Club. He's going to knock us off. Gets rid of our Flame Orb. So that's unfortunate. We can't Facade now, but we'll go ahead and we'll try and Poison Jab him. Oh, wait, he's going to resist. Yeah, because that was dumb. But we get the Poison, so that worked out well. Wow, and crits. I don't know why, but for some reason, everyone gets every sort of crit versus me. Meanwhile, I miss moves that I should be hitting. Things like that. Kind of my life. So I'm assuming he's going to outspeed. We're going to try and set up a sub. I want this Regigigas to live. I never get to use Regigigas because whenever I do, it always dies. All right, he's going to knock us off, get rid of our lefties, so that's unfortunate, but we'll sub up. We'll fire off a Drain Punch here. Not enough to kill, and not enough to die to Toxic. So, let's see. We'll put up a sub. Or not. We ain't got enough. Didn't think we would. Alright, yeah, Marowak's really dangerous in PU. He's going to bring in Flareon. We're going to get wrecked, so I'm just going to return. He's going to Flame Charge. I'm going to die. And it's Toxic Orb. Lovely. So, probably going to wind up getting swept here by the King Marwan. We'll Hyper Voice. Wow. Wrecked us on that one. And we'll see if we can at least get off some damage with a Sucker Punch here. We do. Probably not enough. And we go down. So we'll throw up the GG. All right. So we're done with the PU team. Other teams we got. We're going to go Ninjutsu, so we got to go back to Anything Goes. Let's give them a try. See how they do. All right. Blaziken, Salamence. One of these two will be Mega or the Gardevoir. So this is a really annoying team. I hate this already. He's probably going to bring in the Breloom first, so I'm actually going to lead Naruto. Predicting the Breloom. Because he probably predicts me to try and Spore with our Smeargle. So we'll start Naruto. He's going to bring Blaziken, so we'll see what happens here, actually. We're going to Solar Beam. We'll see how much damage that does. Not a lot. A lot of times I like to use this mode just to test things out. He's going to get a speed boost. I'm assuming he's going to do that again. So I'm going to switch out to Minato Namikaze, predicting the EQ again. Yeah. All right, get predicted. We got Prankster, so if he stays in, I'm Toxicking. He might switch out, fearing a flying type move. He does. He's going to bring in Shuckle. So the good news is we get Toxic off on this otherwise irritating Shuckle. We're going to Taunt. And he's going to try and Toxic us, so that's not going to work. Oh, that's unfortunate. You hate when that happens. And let's see what we want to do here. What do we want to bring in on the Shuckle? Bug, Rock. I actually want to set up. So he might switch out. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's going to switch out. Going to bring in the Breloom. So that's unfortunate. Can we live? I don't know if we can live a Mach Punch. So we're actually going to go out into Rock Lee, our Hitmonlee. We're going to Fake Out. Beautiful. And that consumed our normal gem. So he's actually Toxic Heal. Interesting. So we should be much faster than this Breloom. And we are going to High Jump Kick. Beautiful. Drops him. Exactly what I was hoping for. So, Braylon's out of the way, which is one of the only threats that we had in terms of not being able to spore. So, now we have the chance to set up, luckily, with our... Okay, so bring out the Ments. With our Kakashi the Copy Ninja. So, I'm going to go into Minato Namikaze again. Just predicting maybe... We'll see what he brings in. Okay, Zen Headbutt. That's fine. That's cool. We're going to hope that was a high roll, and we are going to Toxic. It wasn't, but it's all good, because now I can bring in... I assume he's not max speed. We'll see. I'm going to Ice Beam, predicting him to be not. He is max speed, so we are going to get outsped, but we're going to drop the Salamence, which is nice. He'll probably bring out the Blaziken. 420 Blaziken. Yeah, kind of predicted that. 284, 280. We'll see if he's max speed investment. Hopefully not. Oh, that's unfortunate, but we are going to change type. He's going to Flare Blitz. We're going to resist. He's going to take some damage. It's all good. We're going to go into Kakashi, the Copy Ninja. We're going to Spore. We probably could have actually King Shielded, and that would have been the smarter move, but that's fine, because we're going to do that. We're going to Sticky Web. He's asleep, so he's going to stay asleep. That's beautiful for me. I need him to stay asleep one more turn. That would be lovely. Of course he doesn't. He's going to EQ. We go down. So one more turn I could have King Shielded. Would have been fine. His speed's going to go up. We're going to Fake Out. He's going to flinch. His speed's going to go up more. And we're probably going to get swept by this Blaziken now, in all honesty. Unless... knocked off the Citrus Berry, which is nice. So if we can live one more of those, we're going to go for the high jump kick. And Acrobatics is going to drop us. Beautiful. Oh. All right. Let's go for EQ. Hope that we live whatever he does. If it's Flare Blitz, we're going to live it. He's going to lose some health. We're going to kill him. So, not doing great, admittedly. I'll probably bring out Gardevoir. Or maybe Magnezone. I don't think the Shuckle will come in. It's going to be Magnezone, so it's going to get the speed drop, which is nice. Electric and Steel. We're going to go for... Are you Levitate? You don't get Levitate, so we're going to EQ. That's going to drop him. It's a crit. I don't think crit mattered. It was 4 times effective. He's going to bring in the Gardevoir. Psychic and Fairy. And we are going to Bullet Punch. Yeah, we're going to Bullet Punch. Super effective. As long as we live one hit. Oh, he puts us to sleep. That's really bad. All right, we'll see how long we stay asleep. Going to Dream Eater, really? Interesting set. Hopefully we wake up this turn. I would love... No, not that lucky. Only he gets that lucky? I get it. No, it's fine. I get it. Only he can be that lucky. So, Psychic and Fairy. We're going to go ahead and Solar Beam. Hopefully we outspeed. We do. It doesn't kill. We're going to go down. All right, that's a GG. I thought we fought pretty well there overall, but unfortunately we dropped. We'll see if he throws up the GG. Yes? No? Yes? No? No. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do a couple of random battles to end off this episode. Going up against Center Shot, the football player here. We got this dope Spirit Tomb, so we're going to Will-O-Wisp. Spirit Tomb, Spirit Tomb. He's going to Dragon Dance, so as long as this hits, it misses. Seriously, I've played a few different matches today, and I've missed so many moves that I've needed to hit. Will-O-Wisp, Stone Edge, Fire Blast. I've missed like everything I need to hit. And you know what? I absolutely get it. You know, you need to, understand that those moves and those things will happen. But I mean, I can't. It irritates me. Because whenever I seriously need something to work, it doesn't. All right, so Persian, we're going to Fake Out. Technician boosted Life Orb Fake Out should do some nice damage to either the Crawdon or whatever he brings in. We are definitely going to still outspeed, which is nice. And we'll see. So, yeah, we take off 32% of his health, which is beautiful. And we're actually going to go ahead. We could knock off, but I'm going to... yeah, we're going to knock off. Just get rid of that life orb and any extra damage, just in case this thing lives. Crab Hammer's going to take us out, which I kind of figured it would. And... let's see. We'll go into Pelipper, I guess. We'll Scald. Hopefully we'll get the burn. This would have been great if we got the burn the first time, because, that would have saved me a whole lot of trouble. And we will switch into a Crawdaunt of our own. He's going to knock off our life orb. All right, so Crawdaunt goes down, finally. Would have been much easier had he been burned originally, but, again, I don't get that lucky. So we'll see what he brings out. Something grass, something electric, something fighting. Anytime now? All right, going to bring out Del Caddy. Interesting choice. We're going to go ahead and we'll see what it does, but we're going to superpower. It's going to fake out. Makes sense. We'll flinch. And I'm going to superpower again. Da-da-da. And Center Shot definitely likes to take time in making decisions, which is good. It has Wild Charge. That's unfortunate for me. Probably could have just done that in the first place. Would have saved a turn. All right. So we've seen Fake Out Wild Charge. We're going to Yawn. He's going to Thunder Wave. That's amazing for us. And we'll see if he wants to stay in. We're going to Shell Smash, which hopefully help counteract at least some of the paralysis on our slow Torkoal. Yeah, he's going to switch out, and we'll get the Shell Smash off. If this Darmanitan has EQ, we're in trouble. And we're actually kind of in trouble anyway. I'm going to Yawn it as well. Yeah, he's got EQ. We're going to Yawn. And we'll Lava Plume. If he stays in, he kills us and goes to sleep. If he switches out, we get a Lava Plume on something. He's going to U-turn out. Doesn't kill, so we're going to get a Lava Plume. Hopefully. No, we won't. We'll get paralyzed. Watch. I'm predicting the paralysis right now. I am predicting it. Into Delcatty. Hey, we actually got it off. That's shocking. I'm literally, you can't see my face, but my eyes are open. I'm shocked. Finally, Hex doesn't kill us. So he's going to bring out Crobat, and that's easily going to finish us off. We're going to Lava Plume again, hoping maybe he goes for a setup. Maybe he'll figure we'll Yawn. He doesn't. He's going to Brave Bird. Obvious play. Makes sense. And we're going to go out into Tyrantrum. Please tell me you're not. You are Choice Banded. Of course you are. So we're going to Stone Edge, hoping he stays in. Otherwise, we're going to have to switch out to Pelipper. And if we don't drop this thing, I'm in trouble because I need to be able to, yeah, not good for you. So that's good, because I need to use Earthquake to take out this Darmanitan. And unfortunately, if I get locked in, right, we're going to switch into Pelipper. So we're holding our own just fine, luckily. But unfortunately, this is going to be it for us. So we're going to Scald in the hopes of a burn. We aren't that lucky. We're going to Scald in the hopes... Well, he's got, what, lefties? Nah, I'll just knock off. I don't think it has Bullet Punch. It shouldn't. So we'll at least get the knockoff off. Knockoff off. The knockoff off. And he's going to Protect. Of course he is. Because of course he has Protect. All right. Love it. So we'll go ahead and just Hope he doesn't have a flying type. We are going to just EQ to our heart's content. He's going to Toxic. That's pointless because if I can drop his Pokemon fast enough, the Toxic will be worthless. Although I'm assuming it doesn't have much more because it looks like a support set. He's going to Protect, deal damage. Great, good for you. And he's not going to live another EQ. He's not. He'll probably go for the double Protect. That would be... Of course, he gets it. Of course! Everyone go ahead and take note. This is the kind of luck that I get. Of course he gets a double Protect. Registeel will go down. He's going to bring in the Darmanitan or whatever he hasn't revealed yet, and we're going to lose to Toxic damage because he gets a double Protect. Alright, great. We'll EQ. We'll die this turn because he's going to outspeed. Yeah. I'll throw up a GG. We'll do one more quick battle, and then I will go off and shake my head in defeat. Alright, so going up against Zihaha. I'm going to throw on a Toxic. I don't know if this thing's Mega. We'll throw on the timer. And hope that we get lucky. Okay, he's going to Ice Beam. We're going to get the Toxic off. Luckily, Manabuzz is a little tanky, so we take that just fine. And predicting another Ice type hit. Oh, good. Nothing really wants to... Let's see. Weak to Ice. Weak to Ice. Weak to Water. Weak to Ice. All right. Again, just kill me. Please just kill me. Actually, we're going to go to Pyro. We're going to set up a Sunny Day. Yeah, he Ice Beams predictably. Don't... Really? Really? I'm just going to sit here for a sec. I'm really upset. Like, really? 10% chance, and of course it pops as soon as I need it not to. We're going to Sunny Day, but we're frozen solid, so he's going to Scald, and we're going to wind up dying. Hey, we thawed out thanks to the Scald. Thank you for being so nice. We're going to Sunny Day to limit this thing's effectiveness. He's going to knock us out, so that's great. Could have probably... I'm so very, very angry right now. Alright, we're going to go out into Liepard. And I'm going to Dark Pulse in the hopes of flinching, because otherwise he's going to Aura Sphere and kill us. We get the flinch. Wow, thankfully we finally get one on our side. And Blastoise goes down. Y'all, I'm so angry about that. I am so angry about that. It's been the story of my day today. Catching hacks when I don't need them, not getting hacks of my own. Anyway, anger aside, he's going to bring out Electros. I'm going to knock him off. Probably Life Orb. Expert Belt. He's going to U-turn out, which is super effective on us. And we'll see what he goes out into. All right, Deoxys. So this is perfect for us, actually. I'm going to Thunder Wave. That was my phone. I apologize. We're going to Thunder Wave, get the Para, hopefully get Parahex. No, he's going to Fire Punch, drop us. That's unfortunate. But we did slow this thing down enough to make it worth our while. So, out comes Mandibuzz. We are going to knock off. And he might go out into the Electros. He doesn't, so he's going to just let that Deoxys drop. Beautiful play on our part, I think. I think we're great. I'm proud of us. Playing through BS. I'm worried about that Electros. I really, really am. It's such a dangerous Pokemon. We can bring in Lunatone. So we're going to outspeed, luckily. And we're going to go ahead and knock off. It's going to do beautiful damage. He's going to Ancient Power. We're going to recover. And we're going to knock off one more time. Should hopefully do 31% damage. It does. All right, so we're in the lead now thanks to some clutch knockoffs by Mandibuzz. I love Mandibuzz. It was one of the original Pokemon that I bred and raised when I started raising and breeding Pokemon in the actual X and Y games, because it is just so wonderful to have on your team as support. All right, this thing is slow as balls, so we already knocked it off. We're going to Toxic? Great. Because I don't want this thing to be able to set up, because it has the ability to set up on us with Coil. So we are going to go into Pinsir. I'm hoping this thing doesn't have Flamethrower. Now that I've said that, it will. We are going to outspeed, and we're going to hit it with a return. I probably could have stayed untransformed. Oh, wow, it resists. Beautiful. All right, well, the good news is we're going to fire off a quick attack and either hurt something else or drop this Electros. I assume she's letting it drop. So I probably should have waited to transform Pinsir. I really should have. That was a poor decision on my part. I didn't even think. I forgot I got flying. And about 8 other excuses for why I'm an idiot. All right. So we got the 3-on-2 advantage. We took out one of his biggest threats, I believe. Again, we haven't seen these two, but let's see what happens. It's going to be a Miltank. I hate Miltank. Miltank is balls. All right. So we're going to probably not outspeed. I'm going to go for the close combat just in case. We don't. Okay. I didn't think we would because it's got potential for higher speed than us. We are, however, going to go out into Tornadus, dun, 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 which will outspeed, and we are going to superpower the hell out this Miltank. Beautiful. Gonna body slam. That hurts a little bit. It's got lefties. We are going to U-turn, because we are, I believe, Regenerator. We are, so we're going to go out into Beautifly and heal up our boy. All right. And I think we're just going to Giga Drain. No. Oof. Okay, that's really good for us, because had we Giga Drained, we would have been in trouble, because this thing is probably Sap Sipper. So I'm going to knock off its lefties. It's going to body slam. It's going to get paralysis, isn't it? Yep. What'd I say? Always the hacks when I don't need them. And we're paralyzed. Great. I'm going to get the GG ready because we just lost. Oh, I'm so angry, everyone. I am so angry. All right. GG. Great game to Zihaha. So that's going to go ahead and end our episode. Hard to be excited at the end of this one. Again, it's random battles, so it's hard to be angry when the Pokemon, the sets, and everything are random. But again, you can see that we got absolutely screwed today on hacks. So if you are enjoying our Pokemon Showdown battles, our random battles, our team battles, and everything else Pokemon Showdown, be sure to leave a like. Also comment and subscribe for more Pokemon Showdown content. But for now, I'm going to go grab something to drink, a glass of water with some Mio, and try and just shake off these unfortunate hacks. But this is Bowtie SoFly saying have a great day and stay fly.